Well, it looks like our dearest white people could not wait for segregation to happen. Because, ladies and gentlemen, I introduced to you the white only store that they put even a sticker outside to let black people know that you are not welcome here.
A woman saw this sticker on the front window of women's clothing store Rare Trends in East Austin, reading exclusively for white people, maximum of 5 colored customers. There's also a city logo and above it, sponsored by the City of Austin Contemporary Partition and Restoration. Caroline Gray is the director of sales and marketing for the store. She came in Wednesday expecting an average day, not knowing what was on the store's front window.
Come in from the side and in through the front door, off to the left, so I don't see the front of the sign when I come in the door.
That was until the phone started ringing.
And she said, I just walked by your store and there's a sign in the window that says you only allow white people to shop. And I was like, what?
Gray walked outside and saw it for herself. Austin police came to the store to investigate. It turns out Rare Trends is not the only business hit by vandals with the sticker. It was also put on Windmill Bicycles and El Chiquito restaurant on Manor Road. The city's code enforcement officers will be looking for other stickers and the person or people posting them.
Y'all, let me tell you, I cannot wait for the day where I'm gonna see a shop owned by a black person and the sticker says black people only. I cannot wait. Black people that watch me, please do it for the sake of just for laughs. Put a sticker on your shop and say black people only. You will see how the entire world will collapse. The entire world will, like, third day in America, your shop will be famous. That's a marketing skill I just gave you. No, but seriously, I want a black person to wake up and put a sticker and say, black people only. Just for the day, baby, just for the day. Make it as big and colored as possible that even somebody who is passing by in the car, yeah, they can see it. CNN, BBS, Al Jazeera, BBC, MSNBC, Fox News, boy, everywhere. They were flying in from different countries to come and cover your store. And you know what's funny? Black people will come and support. But white people will not sleep. White people will not sleep. It's just black people keeping their cool. I don't know. I don't know what black people are waiting for, but I feel like there's something sinister black people planning. I don't trust you guys. Every time I see black people keeping silence, maybe also me, the whiteness in me comes out and they start wondering, what are they planning? Why are they so quiet?
Rare Trends in East.
There you go. For all the people trying to make it sound like I didn't know what I was talking about, that they've never seen one of these signs, that I'm just trying to start. There you go. And for the people who are arguing, you could probably still go get in the store. See, the thing about us, though, is at some point you're going to regret that decision. I bet you. Your company will. They're going to try to flip things around at some point. And what I want anybody that isn't white to remember is remember what stores have these signs. Because one day, they're going to want our business again. And we're the ones that are not going to want to step into your raggedy ass store. It's not whether you want us to come in or not. It's the fact that we're not going to. Even when you want us to. When you decide that our money's good enough for you again, we still ain't going to spend it with you. So please, by all means, expose yourself. Put your sign up. Let us see who you are. That way, we can indeed know who you are. And we will never fuck with your brand, your stores, your corporation, your places of business, your, food drives, anything that you might be involved with, we will never touch again.
But before we even go any further, y'all, welcome to my channel. My name is Natskunda S. If you're new here, hi, welcome. If you like my content, please consider subscribing, like, comment, and share. Let me know what you think in the comment section about this entire white only. So when white people sat there and then they saw African Americans, they don't care. When African Americans came on the internet and they said, "You want segregation now? Bring it on. We don't care now. Bring it." They were like, "Huh? Okay, it did. Let's start." Yeah. Now they're going for it. And I saw the comment section in that video, and people were like, "No, it's a joke. It's just a bunch of kids that put the stickers there." You want to tell me some cleaners in the building, they wake up and they don't check their store, like security around, like a big sticker like that, the whites only, black people are not allowed. You want to tell me even every employee walked past it? And when the management was called upon, they do not serve black people, and then they want to say it's a mistake, it's something that talk to me about excuses. But y'all, let me tell you, as I was there, I found another thing, yo. I found a laundromat that is only white people. Now we going slowly with this. A laundromat, we went from a shop to a laundromat.
I'm Tom Michaels, and I want to invite you to my new laundromat, Whyte's Only Laundry. We specialize in only washing in white laundry, so your linens, socks, and undershirts will look fresher than ever. By focusing just on white laundry, our prices are 25% lower than the other guys. Plus, get an extra 10% discount by singing our slogan at the register. Hope to see you soon. Hi, it's Tom again from the laundromat that's been in the news, and I really want to apologize. I definitely should have realized that the name Whyte's Only Laundry sounds racist, is racist, and that was not my intention at all. But we've changed the name and fixed the problem. Whyte's Only Laundry is now No Coloreds Laundry. It still gets across that we can't wash colored clothes without any of the racial connotations of whites only. Plus, to make up for our terrible mistake, come on in before Friday and you'll get yourself a free t-shirt. Just don't wash it here because it has all these colors on it. Hi, it's Tom again. I'm so sorry. I feel terrible. Obviously, changing the name only made things worse, and neither one of those are appropriate names for a laundromat or any business or anything. But I'm gonna make things right. First, for the African American community, I've installed a special side entrance so that you'll know you're definitely welcome in my laundromat. Also, I've set aside separate but equally powerful washing machines exclusively for your use in the back of the laundromat. Although they still only wash white clothes. And this time, to ensure I don't upset or disrespect anyone, I'm naming it after myself. And since my sister just had a baby, everybody come on down to Uncle Tom's Laundromat. Remember, whites only, no colors, and black center through a special side entrance.
We could say it is a joke. But I don't believe that it's just a coincidence that out of the blue, ever since the Orange Man brought out the idea of segregation, they've been going wild with these ideas. Some restaurants, beauty shops, and everything. And I've seen, most especially the women, coming out to the internet trying to say things. Yeah, I remember that white woman that we did a video about who talked about she still got her chains and she's looking for a strong tree. Which kind of like insinuates that, when we go back, like we can't wait to go back there in those days. But yeah, I believe black people got the sauce, and black people, they just don't care. One thing I'm pretty much for sure, y'all, every single time we see something like this on the internet, that whites only, oh my god, it's no people of color. Oh, we have taken away DEI. What happens? What happens? They run out of customers, which makes me wonder what happens to their businesses. They want so badly to be Rachel the sis, but where do your customers go? Because like, yeah, make it all white, like whites only, but like stay in business. Why do your businesses fail? And I tell you, guys, I tell you, the reality is we can use these big corporations like Target and Walmart as an example. Rolling back on the AI, and before you know it, they're losing billions of dollars. Hello, where are your customers? Oh yeah, we rolling back on DEI because like we don't care about black people and all that. When black people pull away their money, 2 minutes later, the stock market is saying something else. The numbers are wild. No one is shopping at your stores. And then I keep on asking myself, where's your customer then? Because even your own people, they can't keep you in business. Interesting. I need you guys to tell me what you think in the comment section about this entire situation. But now, it's not funny. Honestly, it's not funny. With the way the orange man is driving the United States, seeing such things, it's not funny. And you know what is even more intense is when black people come out and have their comments and have a say about those videos that these people keep on doing. They get saucy, they get mad. And I go like, but like, this is what you wanted. Like, relax. Okay? Black people have a voice too. Yeah. Like the lady, she said whites only. And she was like, let me confirm. Comes to the manager comes up. Period. Bye. Outside. Recently I made a video about two young, beautiful black girls that went into a store, and this Mexican woman said, we don't serve people like you. And they were like, oh, okay, bye. And before you know it, they're in the comment section bickering. And then black people like, whoa, calm down. You said you don't serve black people here. Period. We out. Why are you making it a big deal if we are not? So I don't get it. Like they bring these things and then they get too excited about them, and then when black people respond in a different way that they did not expect to, they get saucy, they get mad. Like Miranda, relax, girl. You don't want black people? Okay, no problem. We got the confirmation. And you know what's funny? You'll find some good whiteys that literally don't roll with their rate to the ceased. Whites, they vandalized the place. Before we know it, that sticker was gone with the glasses. And it was not the work of black people. Because black people were like, we're just going to see back and shit. You don't want us there? No problem, my dear. We will keep our money now. Yeah, let me know what you think in the comment section. Are we looking at like at this point it's kind of like a petty kind of like thing because like I feel like it's kind of like provoking black people to react a certain way. But I dare you, DJT and your entire whiteness in America, I dare you, bring back segregation. Black people are a different breed. I have not seen people that are so unhinged like black people. Bring back segregation. Whites only laundry, no problem. We will go to Uncle Jackson's place. And that's one period. But when black people come out and be that way, then they start poking. Now they want to be in their business. Like, yeah, you made your rules. Y'all made your rules. Okay? Black people left. They started their own thing. Like, why you understand what I mean? It's crazy. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching my videos. I will see you in the next video. Bye.